What's happening, fam?
Man, I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed,
What's
man.
happening? Hey, what's happening with everybody? My name October from Lyrically and. We got shells in the motherfucking building. You hear me? We got shells in the building. You hear me? Hey, you a hard person to catch up to. You hear me?
Man, I feel it's all on the God's timing, divine timing.
I know that's right. I know
But
that's right. Hey, look. First of all, I want to tell you how I seen who you was, right?
uh,
I think it was about a year ago. You feel me? I was scouring the internet. You hear me? And I seen some of your music pop up, and then I followed you and everything like that. Then I went to
oh,
I seen you on Making It magazine. That's what it was. That's what it
okay,
was. That's what it was. Salute, salute. So
man. Hey,
let's
shout out to
let's
making
let's
the
get it
magazine,
cracking,
man.
man. Let's get it cracking. Hey, where you
Yeah.
from?
Bro, I'm from Indiana, Fort Wayne.
Oh, you from the town.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Uh you went dark for a second, bro. The connection went off. Hold on. Let's get it together. Let me get it together real quick. His connection must have went out. Let me see. Let me drop him and bring him back up. Hold on. Start it over real quick. Get back cracking. You hear me? Let's
Wayne
see.
mode.
You back in action?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Somebody called in the middle of the
Oh,
thing.
somebody called. Oh, somebody called. Okay. That's how
Yeah,
that's how it be. That's how it be, fam.
I'm about to
Hey,
go
but
on do
look
not
though.
disturb though. Okay, yeah.
Hey, nice to finally meet you though on some real. Nice to finally meet you, bro. You know what I mean?
Uh, yeah,
I
appreciate
see
that,
you
bro.
doing your thing out there, man. Hey, your music is fire.
I love, man. Appreciate
Your
that.
music is
Appreciate that.
fire. Now look, I wouldn't even hit you up if your music was trash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
have no company called Lyrically Inclined and I interview trash artists. I can't do that.
That's
You know
what's
what I
up.
mean? I
Yeah.
can't do
Yep,
that. I can't do that.
yep.
But you know what I mean? So when I was checking you out, your sound is fire. Like who do your mixing and stuff like that?
I mean, I work with a bunch of different engineers and stuff, but my main guy that I go to is here in town, 260 Productions. He I floated around in town too, but it's he was somebody I locked into and locked in with, and my work process, didn't mess up his work process. He contributed, it was just a natural
Yeah.
organic thing, so I stuck with him and kind of tailored our sound. Yeah.
Okay. So you found your sound. So cause it's fire. How long you been doing music?
Man, everybody be like, man, I've been doing music forever, man. But since a kid, man, I was in, church choir, school choir. I was always singing. Like that was my thing. I didn't really start rapping until, I was grown. So
Okay.
but it was always something that I wanted to do. You know what I mean? I thought like would repeat songs and stuff from back in the day or whatever. So that kind of got me in the rapping. But I've been doing music seriously for about probably about the last 5 years. Yeah.
So what got you started though? Like what made you be like, you know what, I'm about to just jump into it and just go for it. You feel me?
Yeah. You talking about when I took it serious?
Yeah, when you start taking serious.
Uh, Man, bro, I just say a sign from God. Like it was I'm one of them people who hold on to things, and I've been blessed with a lot of talents and stuff like
Hmm.
that. But I was great in them, just didn't pursue it seriously. So music, I was always connected to like first before sports, before all that. So once he kind of just gave me that, like, I can say it's me, but everything comes from God. So like he was just like, man, he's like, you're gonna do it, take it serious. You know what I mean? And I in my head, I just thought of like all the blessings that I kind of didn't take serious and wasted. And I
And fuck
said,
it, you gonna
music
go
ain't gonna
for it,
be
huh?
that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. You got like a team behind you, or you dolo? What?
I'm Dolo and guys well, army. You know what I mean? He's an
Hey,
army, bro.
look, hey, listen. That's you gotta go at it full throttle if you're gonna be like that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
Like, because everything I do dolo too, so I'm in the same boat. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm
But
in the
we we
same boat. You feel me?
we work. You doing your thing though too. So I mean
Yeah,
everything work out.
it's different when you dolo. You know what I mean? You gotta have tunnel vision. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you gotta have tunnel vision, man. So how often you do music? Like you record like when?
Bro, I mean, because I travel for work and stuff too. So, if I can, I'd record every day. But I say every week, I record. I'm writing every day though. Even if it's working on other songs, reworking songs, writing new songs. Like I'm always doing music every day.
So like okay, so like you got it in your head, you writing or what?
Yeah, I write. I write. I'm a writer, like a true writer. I freestyle, mix. Just to play around, but like the writing is my thing, and I'll take however long it needs to take to make
You
the
know
best
what?
song.
I seen you what you say? You said you was the hook king or something like that. What you say?
Yeah. The Hook King.
You, you be on them hooks like that?
But nah, it's something crazy. People don't really know yet. 'Cause like I said, I kind of box songs in and just kind of rework them, or if I record it, don't turn out how I want, I go record it somewhere else, and just hold on to some stuff. But it's a lot of stuff. People gonna see. They gonna see.
So when you did that, when you did the little hook challenge, right? Did you get
Yeah.
good feedback on that? What was that? What was that about?
On the Hook Challenge.
Yeah, like when you did the what was it, man? I
Oh,
just
the
seen it.
open verse
Yeah,
challenge thing.
that.
Okay. Oh yeah. Nah, that one was crazy. A lot of people even hit me up afterwards. Was still trying to get on it. I mean, some people don't see it right away. So I mean, people
Hmm.
always giving good feedback on it. I think it was like over 40 people that submitted for it, and I feel like that's a quite a bit of
Hell
submissions for
yeah.
independent artists. You know what I
Especially
mean?
when you dolo.
Yeah,
Shit, I would
yeah,
tell you one or two of them motherfuckers you the guy hype about. You hear me?
yeah,
Just for GP. You hear me? Just for
yeah.
GP.
Facts.
You know what I
Yep.
mean? Well, okay, so let's get into this though. This is what I really want to know. When I was because I do my research, I do my due diligence. You hear me?
Yeah.
Uh
Okay.
why no album in 2023?
Uh, Man, I did my thing. Like when I first came out, I said, and people try to even stop me from kind of doing an album then and just do singles, but like, I I wanted to do an album, and I felt like my putting my first piece of work out there as an album would introduce people to me as a whole,
Hmm.
instead of me just releasing some R&B records, or releasing some rap records, or releasing this type of mood type of music. You know what I mean? I wanted people to kind of just collectively get a hold of me, so I did that. Once I did that, kind of just did like a lot of research. Just hearing just singles, push singles. So that's kind of what I was working on, and I definitely want to do another album, but I feel like right now I'm gonna get these singles out. I got some EPs coming out as well. In the meantime, but the albums are man. I feel like if it's really an album, you got to put a lot into it, like time,
You do.
extra time, all that. And it's just like I said, everything's God's timing, and it just it wasn't the time, but it's coming.
So the album that you do got out, I think it was like in
Mhm.
2020 you came out with an album,
Yeah.
right? So what made you say back then I'm gonna do an album like at that point?
It was just something that I wanted to do. Like it was, I really wanted to make. I respected and I loved albums just growing up. I used to like, take the albums, the CDs and stuff out of my parents' room. Like my pops,
Hmm.
he had like garbage bags of like different CDs and stuff, and I used to like take them. Read. I just always loved CDs, so I just said that I want to do an album. I want to tell like a story. And just kind of like I said, introduce people to who I am as a whole.
I know that's right. I know that's right. But so you don't got many features either though. What's up with that? Why you don't got that many features? Like
Uh,
you don't like doing like collabs and all of that. You feel me?
Now I love that, man. With me, like first it's a sound thing, so like I can know 10 artists that I'm like real cool with, but like if this record doesn't like, I know people voices, I know how, my range is wide, so I know I can take somebody's voice and kind of like, almost hear it kind of like
Hmm.
fluctuate just to see if it would even fit. And it'd be a lot of that, but also people just don't take it as serious as you do. And things don't work out, and I built kind of a thing for me doing everything myself.
You can
So
you can you can say some niggas is trash, bro. You ain't gotta be polite, bro. You know what I mean? Like we not censored on here. You hear me? You can say
yeah,
whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? Some
yeah,
niggas
not
just
that.
ain't got it.
Man, but it ain't. Truthfully, it ain't even that. Because like anybody I reach out to, definitely is not gonna be trash. And a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people don't. It's been some people that hit me up, and I respectfully just kind of don't let the conversation
Mm.
kind of go past that. You
You
know what I
pushed
mean?
them to the side. You brushed them off, huh?
Respectfully, yeah, respectfully. Because I
Respectfully, you
respect
know what I'm
everybody's
saying?
craft. Yeah,
Because you're right though. Because even if somebody fire, and if you think they fire, that don't mean they mess with your music. You feel me? I do
yeah.
understand that. You know what I mean? So what is your favorite song that you've made so far?
Uh, man, I feel like that's the hardest question in life.
Is it?
Man, yeah, yeah. Because everyone is like. I could say ooh, ooh, ooh mama, just because like that held a different type of space,
I get
within
you.
me and my heart. So
Hmm.
I mean, definitely that one. A lot of people connect with that one, but I like to turn up sometimes too. And I got some hitters that is about to come out that is definitely my favorites
What
for
you mean
sure.
about to come out? Where they at, nigga? What you mean they about to? Where they at?
Hey, the 26th is my next release date, 26th of
26th of this
January.
month.
Yeah, yeah.
You got a record coming out.
Yeah, record called Money Machine. Yeah.
Okay. So what you getting hype on it or what? What we doing?
Yeah, I'm getting hype. I'm kind of just talking myself. It's a record, basically. You know how you move into a neighborhood, man. You got neighbors and stuff like that. Some of them cool, some of them not. But you always got them ones that want to be in your business. They see you having nice things. You know what I mean? A lot of people
Hmm.
over and stuff all the time. So they start, getting nosy and cops get called here or there just for, little stuff or whatever. And I just kind of went on with it off of that, man, and just they thinking that I'm doing illegal stuff and once the cops catch me at the end or whatever,
Uh-huh.
I mean, then they see that it's all legit paperwork, legit businesses, you know what I mean, all this and all that. So it's kind of like a fun record, but definitely one where I'm talking about stuff. I'm always talking about stuff.
Hey, look, that's how I gotta be. Hey, I like your decor in the background. What you be streaming? You be streaming?
Okay, y'all got some stuff. I'm not streaming yet, but I got a nice little setup here with some different
Hmm.
things that's going on each side. Got like three different sections for the walls. I'm gonna have like a podcast going on.
Oh,
One's
you
gonna
doing
be
a
for
podcast?
studio. Yeah, I'm getting some people right now because it definitely ain't
Who
gonna be
doing
a
a
solo thing.
podcast? You and who? Who doing a podcast, man?
I'm I'm
What's it
reaching
gonna
out.
be called? I'm about to get all
Uh,
in your business.
I know, right?
You
Right
hear me?
now, the name looking like Raps and Raps.
Okay.
But we still working. We still working. You know what I mean? I want to definitely get it up and going within the first. I say within before April for sure. Only because I want it to be right. You know what I mean?
Hmm. So y'all gonna be talking about music or what? Or everything?
Music, the industry. Kind of some extracurricular things as
Hmm.
well. And then I got another one that I'm coming out with that's probably gonna be more catered to like I'd be kind of more hosting that and being the top, but what I mean, we'll have guests that'll come in for that. So
Okay, okay. So let me ask you this. Why you don't got really no videos, man? Where your videos at?
man, bro, it'd be hard working. It'd be hard working with people, man. Like I could tell you so many stories, man, but
Yeah.
it is what it is, and like I'm gonna make a way to do what I do regardless. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
for one, I don't feel everybody's work. Like I tell stories. You know what I mean? I write pictures. You know what I mean? So like the video has to be according. If it ain't, then it just wasn't time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you thinking about filming them yourself or what?
No, definitely need a team for this. A good team, and probably gonna outsource out of town. But had to up the budget. because it's definitely
Mhm.
a definitely a numbers game.
I mean, listen though. It is 2024 now. I was about to say 2023. Goddamn. It is 2024 though. You hear me?
Yeah,
You know these cameras out here can do a lot, bro. You can get your own camera and start getting it in. You hear me?
yeah, that's true. That's my like I said, next thing I got an iPhone 14 Pro Max. So I mean, I feel like I can use this for everything, but I still need somebody to operate it, you
That's
know.
true.
So like that, it be things like that kind of like hold me. And if it happens like that, I just take it as it wasn't time, and I'm not in a rush to do anything. God's plan is gonna work out how it's gonna work out. You know what I mean? So yeah,
So let me ask you this. Let's keep it moving here.
yeah,
Your one of your top records is Untamed.
yeah.
So I want to know, why do you feel like that's your top record though? Like, why do you feel like niggas attracted to that? You feel me?
Well, I ain't the one that said they said, you know what I mean? And I love the record just because of the vibes, you know what I mean? It let me do my R&B thing on there. But it let me shine on my rapping as well. And it don't
Mhm.
I feel like one don't overpower the other. Everybody love the hook. That's where I get like mostly like everybody love the
Yeah,
hook on that one.
the hook, nice, bro. You hear me? I ain't
Yeah,
no hater.
okay.
You hear me? I ain't no hater. You feel me? I ain't never
Respect,
been that. You hear me?
respect.
The hook, nice though. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
so with songs like that, do you feel like you want to take that avenue to create more like that, or you like more versatile and you know you could do it all?
Bro, I definitely got more records like that, but I'm versatile, and I used to try to like hide it or try to only do this or do that, but like, bro, what I mean, I'd be denying the gift that was given to me, and if I'm
Mhm.
blessed to do this and not forcing nothing, you know what I mean, nothing sounding out of pocket, nothing like that, then that's who they gotta accept because that's me.
Okay, so I mean, I checked out also Propaganda. You came out with that last year.
Yeah,
Why did that
okay, yeah.
record come along? Like, how did you get that going?
Man, just people talking all the time. Like I hear it all the time. I don't really indulge in it.
Mhm.
I try to get away from it a lot. You know, things being said about you or whatever. You know what I mean? But you keep your peace. So I just kind of made a record, man, and really wanted to address some things and kind of just have fun with it because I know everybody and
You
their
wanted
mama
to
go
talk
through
your
that.
shit on there. You got to keep. You wanted to talk a little shit on there. You can talk a little shit on there.
Yeah,
You hear me,
it be every once in a while I do it, man. 'Cause I'm humble. I'm
man?
humble.
Hey, look. Hey, put him in. Hey, put it in the song. You hear me? As soon as they say
Yeah.
something, clip them. Bop. You feel me?
Hey.
You know what I mean? I like
now,
that. I
now,
like that
that's
record.
how it is. Okay,
I like
okay, I
that record.
appreciate
You know
it.
what I mean? But here's a question. Why you only got 2 songs for last year? Why you ain't?
Just working, bro. Like I said, I've been. It's all timing, man, and it's but the gate has been open, so
So
um.
no, go ahead. I don't mean to cut your wisdom. Go ahead.
Oh no, no, I'm just saying. So it's gonna be a routinely release pattern this year. Like I
Mhm.
said, it's I don't mind holding on something for a few extra months or a year or
What
whatever
you got?
just
What you
to
got? A whole bunch of songs in the tuck.
uh yeah, yeah.
you, you gotta let them motherfuckers fly, bro. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Let them fly, cause
When they let the swans out all at once and they all go fly, that's what
see, that's what you're trying to do. Or you trying to,
yeah.
or is it that you try and build your buzz up a little more and then you release all that?
I mean that was part of it too, like just kind of like finding my like my fan base and stuff like that. I mean, I was still like uncertain, trying to figure out because I'm doing everything, like you said, by yourself,
Hmm.
trying to figure out marketing, trying to figure out demographics and all this and all that. So like, I wasn't really getting so much from what I was doing. I took time off to kind of like learn some things. I mean, I'm always like learning, so that's a big thing. I'm always watching podcasts, always reading, always, just
Hmm.
soaking up game from people. So, it may take a little longer for me to put it in process, but it definitely has helped me to now be able to release it.
So you it sounds like you got like a plan for like each song you come out with. Is that how you is? Like you like that? Like you don't really want to put it out until this happens. Is that what it is?
that kind of I'd say that because like I said, everything if I'm not satisfied, the engineer would tell you. Anybody who works with me on events will tell you like I'm very, you know what I mean, just like with details, and then if it's a vision, then that vision has to align,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just for most of the artistical stuff, because I feel like if I shorten or cheapen my visual work, it's taking not taking away, but it's not giving the record, even a chance, because you need stuff to grab people's eyes. You need, all these dope, graphics and visuals to really captivate people. So
So you got what songs you got in rotation right now? Like either of yours or other. Like what? Let's get to know you a little bit more. Like you know what I mean? Like
mm.
what you got on your playlist?
You talking about just like for me as an
Just
artist
for you.
alone?
Just for you, my nigga. Just you.
Uh, I mean, right now, I mean, have you heard Pull Up and No Reply? You heard them off the album?
I'm not sure. Pull
Okay,
up, I did. I heard pull up. I don't think I heard no reply yet.
okay. Them like two albums off the record that a lot of people like. I mean, I just always get people playing it, recording, sending me,
Mm-hmm.
sending me pictures every time I perform it. People would turn up with it, extra hard for them. So them two. Um, I listen to like a lot of my stuff that's about to drop, man. I'm gonna tell you some stuff that's on the playlist, but you ain't heard. A record called Release. It's like a dance hall kind of vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I
Dance
kind of
hall. They okay, you taking it like that?
Yeah, bro. We everywhere.
Oh, you
Yeah,
trying to spread your wings a little bit.
yeah. Because I write for Sync and stuff too. So
Okay.
I hear a lot of things, and I'm like just off top, like that's a Sync record, and then I'll write toward the feeling of Sync and all that. So I got some
Gotcha.
records like that, and I wasn't gonna necessarily release them. I was gonna kind of just work them and pitch them and stuff like that. But like I said, I feel like I'd be taken away from the gift that he gave me. You know what I mean?
So I seen you at I didn't see you, but I seen you went to the coast to coast live shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
What was that experience like?
Man, it was dope. It was my first time making it to the finals. Like I did the director exec like a few years back. That was okay. But the showcase in Atlanta that I took, that one was dope. Like just the way they ran it,
Mm-hmm.
the host, the crowd, the feedback was crazy. And then when I went to the finals, man, it was, I've been to like a lot of things, but like that one, it was dope. It was short. I feel like it was shorter, but like it was just dope as far as like the different variety of artists. And it was like everybody was like, mostly everybody was like really dope. You know what I mean? Like to
Mm-hmm.
where I mean it was just, I appreciate art and music. So like, I get excited about that. The networking was crazy. Wasn't nobody on their hiatus and trying to act bougie or nothing like that, or like they
Yeah.
king already. So that was good. It was a good vibe, man. I definitely feel like necessarily the judging didn't necessarily, because even if it wasn't me,
Mm-hmm.
I know 10, 15 other people that I didn't heard that should have easily been in the, even been in the final, like in the last 10, and they wasn't. So I ain't really understand that
What
part
what
of
was
it.
they
But
what was they judging? Like what was they judging? Like was it categories or what?
yeah, it was like originality, stage presence, man, I can't remember all the five, but I know it was
Mm-hmm.
five categories that they graded on. And yeah, just I don't understand how people made it in the finals with an industry beat song that they just went over top
Oh,
of. You know what I mean?
so
Yeah,
they
I didn't
didn't they
understand that.
rapped over a beat that was already out?
Yeah, it was a lot of people that played that did music, like they
Hold on,
wrote
they
to it.
won it, or those
Nah,
people won it, or they made it to the five,
nah, they made it to the top 10.
to the
Yeah,
top 10.
yeah,
Oh, that's sketchy.
yeah. So like I said, I don't know what the reason for, but I definitely appreciate the opportunity. Took it for what it was. Learned what I could from it, and Yeah, I'll be back for that 50K.
So you performed there too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So like, how was the vibe of performance? Like, was it mostly artists in there or what?
Bro, it was like 90%, 95% artists. Like it was, you know, some family members or kids that wasn't old
Hmm.
enough, like their parents and stuff. But like it was a lot of artists. But the energy from the artists was crazy. You know what I mean? Like they kind of set the tone before we started, and like everybody was throughout the whole. You there for 7 hours in, everybody still like it's the first person, and so like that was dope too, because
That's
that helps
fine.
the artists out. You know what I mean?
Uh
Like
huh. So you
yeah,
going back? Or you doing you entering it again or what?
yeah, bro. I'm gonna definitely go get 50K. I just how you get to a place, and I try to judge. It's Miami. I'm like, well, they got they like
Hmm.
the kind of like the islandy type. You know what I mean? Like, so I
Yeah,
did a new record. I really just recorded it like 2 weeks prior, but it was like one of the ones that that I felt like it was for that audience, but I didn't take into mind that it was artists in there. You
artist.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I should have stuck with Untamed, because that's what got me in there. I feel like that definitely would have got me into the
Hold on, hold on,
final.
hold on. You
Yeah.
didn't do Untamed?
Nah, that was the next record. That one was to get me in, because I was like, oh, this artist vibe, they gonna
Oh,
feel
okay, I
that one.
get it.
Then I'm gonna hit
I
them with
get it.
Untamed. But yeah,
Okay, I get it. Damn, you should have did Untamed on there. You hear me? But
yeah,
you
yeah.
probably got that. You had that new record, and that was new to your ear, and you felt like, you know what I mean. So that
Plus, I got word that they probably wanted to hear something else from you too, or some new stuff. So that that
I
was in
get
my
you.
head too. Yeah.
I get you. I get you. I get you. I mean, hey, look, do they allow media in there?
Um, it was some media, like not big media, but I know I've seen like two people that had like a camera set up. I did an interview with one. I know they was doing media inside too, but I know they
Shit,
they definitely allow media.
I might have to slide, bruh. You went by
Hey,
yourself?
yeah.
Yeah, traveling dolo, I'd be doing the same thing, bro. That's me.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean?
For real.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I might have to slide next time though. Coast to coast, I might have to slide. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
What about talk to me about making it magazine? Because that's where I saw you first.
Okay. Man, making the magazine just a blessing that I kind of ran across. I was watching them for a minute before I kind of like really started kind of submitting, spending money and stuff like that. Like I mean,
Uh-huh.
it's kind of what you do with everything else. You kind of
Right.
see how it's flowing, see if it's your gut telling you to do it. And man, I did it, and truthfully, like it ain't really stopped since. The feedback is always crazy. Don't really get too many like critiques as far as the records go. Like it's some that I might get, but them probably ain't gonna come out. You know what I mean? But it's been a
I feel that.
blessing, man. The opportunities that I've received since I've became a subscriber has been crazy. I went down to South by Southwest, got booked for that. That was my first time, and um, all the two tournaments. I took away two. I'm sorry, I made it into two tournaments.
Hmm.
I won the first tournament. The second one I didn't, but I just made it into the next tournament. So
Okay, talk your
hopefully
shit
I'll be back
then.
with that one. Yeah, yeah, appreciate that. Yeah.
What songs you hold on? What songs you putting in the tournaments?
Um, bro, I'm bringing some heat. I ain't playing around this
He
thing.
said he bringing some heat this time. You hear me?
Yeah, I see what happened last time, and let's just say I won't allow I won't
Oh,
allow it to
okay.
happen
Talk your shit then.
again.
Talk your shit. You ain't letting it go down the same way no more, huh? So you
Nah,
putting you
nah,
putting new records in it or records that we already heard?
nah. I'm coming with it. It's definitely a lot of record. It might be one or two if you poked in on some lives I've been on or whatever like that,
Hmm.
and like people might have heard a couple records, but it's definitely nothing that's out. Untamed will probably still for sure make it in there somewhere, but it maybe one of my like emotional type records off the album, because it's a music. It ain't a hip hop or a rap. It's a music. So
Hmm.
they take it with an open ear, and don't box you in if you got something that's dope outside of just this small range. So yeah,
So
definitely a lot of the
are you performing at South by Southwest this year?
yeah.
When is that?
On the
March?
That's March, the second weekend of March.
Second weekend of March.
Yeah.
Do they hold on, let me ask you this. Do they allow media?
Man, see, that's the good thing about making it, the great thing about making it mad. Bro, they have a media day, like Media Matters Day, basically. And he created that basically for artists, because a lot of, I mean, not artists, but media and stuff like that was trying to go to South by Southwest, and they wasn't letting them get access, while he had access. So he started doing these events, and it's encouraged to. I think he sent something, and I'll find it and send it to you, to where if he was,
Yeah.
trying to go down there for media day, that you just gotta basically apply or send in the information.
I might need to do that. I might need to come down there now. You feel me? It ain't nothing but a
Man,
word. You hear me? I already travel a
yeah.
lot with my media anyway, because I do a lot of battle rap media. That's what I was doing before.
Okay,
Now I'm
okay.
switching over and doing artists and battle rap. So I'm gonna
Gotcha.
say this though. I appreciate you because you my first artist interview.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You my first
Man,
artist interview. I
that's what's up.
normally, well, as far as music artists, I
Yeah.
interview a lot of battle rappers. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But as far as music artists, now I'm switching over. So I appreciate it. You know what I mean?
Man,
It's a new
yeah.
platform, lyrically inclined. You feel what I'm saying? New media. You know what I mean? So I appreciate
Hmm.
you even taking the time out to do it. You know what I mean?
Hey, I
Uh
appreciate you reaching out. I like the name when I first opened it, because I'm very lyrically inclined, so
yeah,
I kind of connected
yeah.
on
You know
top.
what I mean? Well, I mean the whole point of it though is really I just want to push good music. You know what I mean? Like not all the politics and all that, just good music. If you got some good music, you know what I mean? That's who I want to try to promote and try to do interviews with, people like that. You feel me? Because a lot of niggas,
Man,
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Some of these niggas ain't got no good music.
bro, I wish people would say more, man. I was in a live the other day, a review, and I don't even know why I sat there the whole time, but I feel like I invested that much time. I might as well at least
Listen,
play my record.
bro,
Bro,
listen. I did the same thing, bro. Swear to God, bro. I was in somebody live just
uh,
trying to check out artists, bro. It was a lot of artists in there that I was like, what the fuck is this?
yeah.
You know what I mean? And I get that a lot because, I got to do a lot of research on artists now. But I
Uh,
see that a lot. I'd be like, bro, come on. This can't be what today's music is about. You know what I
yeah.
mean? I be
But
like,
it ain't
damn.
even necessarily about because I'm used to the people submitting. I mean, nowadays you might
Mhm.
get a dog submission. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
but like it was the judging that went on to make it on this spin wheel at the end of the day, and I'm just like, I mean, every song, bro, every song was a hit. Oh, what? So
Oh,
like I almost
that
like
might
I
have been a money grab or something.
it the platform, the sub platform, or the that was a sub platform, something else. But that the main platform is a respectable platform, and I mean it could be a money grab thing, but or maybe they just trying not to really hurt nobody feelings or something like that.
I mean, but
Or
that's the thing. See, you know what's crazy, bro? You know that you said that. Me being media, bro, I thought about that. Like, damn, I don't really want to hurt nobody's feelings. But then I realized you got to. Like you gotta keep
you
it
be doing the
real with
industry a
motherfuckers.
disservice.
Yeah, it'd be a disservice. You know what I mean? Like, and that was one of my main things when I'm switching over to do music shit is because I know that artists are very much attached to their music, like feeling wise, emotional
Facts.
wise. But me being who I am, I'm just like, dude, if I don't tell you your shit trash, you'll never know.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like you'll never know. You know what I mean? And here's the thing though, a lot of people, here's the thing. A lot of artists, just because their music is not good, that don't mean you can't do nothing with it. You feel me? Like you can still because there's a lot of trash artists to me that's out right now making millions of dollars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that don't mean you can't do nothing with it, but try to steer you in the lane of where you need to go. I heard this one artist, I'm talking about this dude music was fucking terrible, bro. I gotta keep it real. But I heard something in it that I told him, I was like, shit, it sounds like you can like put that in a cartoon or something and it'd be fire. You know what I mean? Like it's
Okay.
always something for somebody to do with their music. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
if it ain't good, you feel me? You could try to that lead me to this. You ain't never try to get your music in like no movie or like 2K. You know how they be having them 2K submissions and shit like that.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I do a lot of traveling for sync. I be going to like songwriter expos in Cali and Colorado and Chicago. So I do a lot of traveling for that. I've been, building up my network and stuff. As far as that area with the music that I had before, it wasn't necessarily so sync friendly. Like the album and like Untamed is, but it's still like not a super sync friendly, record. Like it could probably go in some show and they might use like a small clip, but like I'm kind of thinking bigger than that. So I'm really kind of trying to cater these records and then I'll pitch them, because I don't want to mess my network up, with stuff that I know that they're not gonna approve or know that that's not within the criteria that they prefer. So that's why I haven't done like a lot of submitting. Like I've done some submitting, but I haven't done like a lot. So
you got a sound that's good for it though. You got a sound that's good for it.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like like you might need to amp that up a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I can hear your shit on like a 2K or something. You know what I mean? To where you know what I mean. So yeah,
it's crazy what you said there, bro. Like last night matter of fact, I finished the last like 3 bars or whatever today and started on a new record. But I wrote one and I ain't got the thing, but I wrote like I don't do this. I don't have these thoughts too often where I'll write a song. I'll have the vision, the video board, right after. I'll have the content, the
like
content piece, like everything. And like, bro, this record I just did, it goes in everything. NBA, NFL, MLB, soccer. Like I ain't even exaggerating. Like it's one of them records. So I feel like a lot of sync is about to happen, man. It's something that I've always wanted to do since a kid. Like truthfully, like I always loved the songs that was playing, in the movies. Like, it was a certain type of sound. You know what I mean? Even like the for the trailers and stuff like that. It just be like different type of music. And it's just something I always wanted to do. So I know it's gonna happen. I feel like this year is definitely gonna be my start. Yeah.
So you keep saying you be writing music. So you write your own music, right?
Yeah.
I gotta, these days you gotta ask people that. You hear me? You gotta ask people that. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And even if you don't, I ain't got nothing against you. It just if you don't write your own lyrics, to me, you can't be lyrically inclined. You hear me?
Yeah,
you can't.
Facts.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I mean, some people don't write their own music. What you feel about that?
Man, to each his own, I guess. You got entertainers or like people who are put there to entertain, and they can hold artistic flow, like a good sounding artistic flow, and then they just got some world-class writers. I mean, I don't knock nothing or take nothing from them. You know what I mean?
Keep it real, bro.
Money.
Don't try to.
I'm about to, but I gotta, because everybody like at the end of the day gonna make money
out there, huh?
Yeah, but like, man, me like, bro, I write like everything. I'm not saying that I wouldn't take a suggestion or a line or two if someone was in the studio or whatever. But like, bro, I'm writing everything. I even write like if I got a female feature record, I'll write the female verse, and with the harmonies and sing it and send it to them. Like, you know what I mean? So like, I'm a writer. I really respect the craft of writing. I even respect somebody who can't write so well more than someone who, just don't fully write they music. But like, but see, look, let me take that back. Man. Because I feel like it's what I'm talking about. It's they're very similar, but two different paths. Because I'm a songwriter as well, right? So I write, songs for other people. So it's like,
are you saying songs like what? Songs like singing songs or raps?
I mean, whatever it calls for.
Okay. Continue. Yeah. My bad. I ain't mean to cut your wisdom. My bad.
So I write. So I don't take nothing on if you're not artistic enough to craft a formative record or whatever. So if you can do everything else but your words are garbage, then I don't think there's nothing wrong with reaching out from that. If you can still pull it off, you know what I mean, and it sound like natural, but like I don't know. I love writing, man. I give respect to people who write. I feel like it's what makes music, and if you're not doing it for that, you're doing it for a check. So,
right. I mean, my only thing is this, bro. You know what I mean? When it comes to rapping, I feel like if you a rapper, I mean, there's two different entities to me. You either a rapper or you're an artist. You could be either one. You know what I mean? Like they're separated in my opinion. You feel me? A rapper is more of somebody who, the beat come on and they can rap like crazy. You feel me? That's a rap. That's like let's say a Lil Wayne. Like Lil Wayne is the top rapper. You feel me? Like that's the top echelon of rappers. You feel me? That can rap. Then when you got artists, it's more like somebody who is creating something. You know what I mean? Like he like a Kanye West. You feel me? Like he's creating something that all together is gonna come together and it's gonna be fire. You know what I mean? So
he's like creating here and here and here. He ain't just this.
Right. He's not just the beat come on and he's going. That's what Lil Wayne do, and that's fire. Like, so you gotta know which lane you in. So when it comes to rapping, in my opinion, you know what I mean? Writing is the talent. When it comes to if you have a rap song, your writing ability is your talent. Like a singer, they don't have to write their own music because their talent is in their vocal cords. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's their talent. So they don't gotta write their own music because their talent is not writing. But a rapper, your talent is writing, bro. So if you're a rapper and you don't write your own music, what talent do you have? That's my question.
The way you break it down, it do kind of make sense.
You know what I mean? Like that's all I'm saying. Like you might sound good on a record, but what is your talent though? If you a rapper, that's the only problem I got with it. So I don't have no issue with rappers getting their shit written for them, but I only have an issue when you come out and you say you one of the best, because what is your talent? You know what I mean? Like that's it. That's it. That's my gripe with motherfucking rappers who don't write their own music. Ain't no problem with it. You don't have to write your own music, but don't say you the best.
If somebody in that category says that, they ought to get the reaction. How dare you? Nah, you know what I mean? Like,
you know what I mean? Like, right. On God. Right. Like what? You know what I mean? And then, that's that. A singer can, they can get their shit written for them because their talent is singing. They talent not rap. They talent not writing. You know what I mean? And that's why I be asking rappers, do they write their own music? And if somebody was to tell me no, that's fine. You know what I mean? But I better not 5 minutes later see him on an interview talking about I'm the best rapper in the world. You know what I mean?
The GOAT, nigga.
Yeah, I'm the GOAT. You know what I mean? Like, nah, nigga, nah. You just said. You know what I mean? We ain't let that slide. You feel me? You know what I mean? But I ain't got no issue with it. It is what it is. Just let me ask you this. So, is there any artist that you would like to do a collab with? Like we can do like not famous, and then we can go with if you had an opportunity to do famous. You know what I mean?
Okay. I'd say well, one has already happened, so I at least got to get that shout out to my bro, my one of my people I call mentors, King Yoshiman. I don't know if you know Yoshi.
No, I don't know who that is yet.
Okay.
But you can say all the names because I'm gonna go check them out anyway. You hear me?
Okay. I'm about to say I'm gonna definitely send you something from him when we get done. But everybody else, I'm just gonna tell you. But he, that's somebody that, because I feel like he was like me. You know what I mean? Or I'm, we're the same as far as broadness and music and actually dope. So him, my guy Mook Ali, man, we was on the stage at South by last year together, and I love his delivery, like his songwriting, like everything. So like he's somebody else I really see and want to do like I search for records trying to find the barrier with that I could write something to that that we both shine on. Him, it's a singer, man. That's what making it mad. I don't remember her name because I just got put on tour, but when I heard her voice instantly, I was just like, oh man, I gotta do. Dang, what is it? I think it's called I Am Lord. I Am Lourdes, I believe. I Am Lourdes. Uh, but yeah, man,
You ain't hit
wonderful,
her up
beautiful
yet?
voice. No, not yet. Cause I gotta have a record. You know what I mean? I
Okay,
can
yeah,
tell her, but
you
then
right, you
don't
right,
have
you
the
right.
record. But it's a few more, man. But them just on the top of my head, like fresh. It's other people that I would do features with and stuff. But like just as far as standoutish, they're ones that I would do a feature with for sure.
Okay, so
It's
go ahead, go ahead.
oh no, I was gonna say industry wise, but I don't know if he was going.
Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. Go ahead. Yep. Go ahead.
Okay.
I jumped in too early. My bad.
But industry wise, man, and I'm gonna say living because there's some that's not living that I just loved as growing up and would have loved to even been in the room to see them
Mhm.
record a record. You know what I mean? But I'll say right now, still T-Pain, man. Still T-Pain because he was
I
like the
can see
first person
that.
that I seen that was like,
I can
I
see
don't
that,
feel
bro.
weird.
I can see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, uh, I think Black is a dope artist. I was playing his records like for years straight, and I
Yeah,
don't
he
do too
nice.
many artists
He
like
nice.
that. Yeah. Um, him, I would say uh J. Cole for sure. J. Cole for sure. I'm everywhere. So
That's
like
the
I got
gimme.
huh?
That's the gimme right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you would have asked me, and I still would now, but if like a couple like 2 years ago and before, like I was like, man, I gotta do a baby, I gotta do a feature with Little Baby. Gotta do a feature with Little
Lil
Baby. You know
baby,
what I
I
mean?
like
Just
Lil Baby though.
yeah, I'm not, but it's just like other you know how your moods and vibes and stuff grows and just
Mm-hmm.
seasons. You know what I mean? So like as I said, if you asked me like a couple years ago, I'd say for sure Lil Baby is number one. And he's still up there in the top five
Yeah,
for sure.
he nice. He nice.
Um man, who else? Who else? Man, I'm trying to think because when I get asked this question, like my mind, it's like trying to find Waldo. For that, yeah. But like, dang man, I'm gonna go with them. It's more. I know it's more. And once I open my playlist because
Mm-hmm.
you get so like into playing your music and only instrumentals and
Yeah.
stuff all the time. Like these names and songs gonna be on your forefront all the time.
So let's get into a question that I gotta ask everybody who come up here. You feel me? Top 5 dead or alive, bro.
Hmm. Okay, rappers.
Rappers.
Rappers are okay.
We can do both, really, to be honest with you.
Art artists. I say let's do artists. Let's do
Okay, let's
artists.
do
Let's make
artists.
it let's make it interesting. Uh, Definitely number one. I'm gonna have to say MJ, Michael Jackson. And that's just there ain't no. I feel like ain't no denying that, man.
Yeah, I mean, oh man. Hey, listen, you know, when you said that, did you see it went viral on Twitter, I think.
Uh,
Somebody said, who was it, man? It was they said it wasn't Chris Brown. I think it might have been Chris. No, they said Drake. They said Drake sing better than Michael Jackson, bro.
Look, I can't even take my sip. I
I
had to put my cup down.
I said, what? I said, what the fuck is y'all talking about? But
But
the
they
shit
had they
went
had to be
viral.
no
Like,
older than 21, 22 years. Probably not even that.
come on, bro. Drake
That's
sing
crazy.
better than Michael Jackson, bro. And then
Yeah,
if you read the comments, fam, everybody was like, oh, Michael Jackson can't really sing. I was like, what?
yeah. That's just the wrong crowd.
Yeah, I don't know. But it was a lot of them, though.
Oh, okay.
It was crazy, though. It kind of broke my heart, bro.
It would too, man. Like
I'm
how
like,
how can
what?
you how can you read that and go about your next 30 minutes? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't get that at all. But that just tell you the state of mind that we at in this music shit. You know what I mean? It do.
yeah.
But continue. You feel me? MJ, one of them. That's
Yep,
one.
MJ. I'd say definitely Pac, man. Pac was a poet, entertainer,
Mm-hmm.
rapper, all of the above. So him, uh man, I might get a lot of back slander for this.
Nah, this your top five. You
I
ain't got to
say
get no.
I'm definitely I gotta put Kanye in there, man, just because
Kanye,
he's
one of
a
them ones.
man, he is.
You don't
He
get no
is.
backslash for that. That's
Okay. I feel like the time period has had maybe a
Nah, he
fight,
one of them
man.
ones, bro. He listen. The nigga came out with Jesus Walks, and they was playing Jesus Walks in the club.
Yeah.
They was playing a gospel record in the club.
Mm,
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
you can't never knock that. You feel me? That's three.
Do that. Yeah. Three. Man, I'm going back. I gotta put Bone Thugs and Harmony in there.
Okay,
Because
that's
they
different.
they
That's different.
yeah. Because I'm just going off of like the music that I actually truly like loved, and like the artists that I connected with just even sonically.
Right.
And they definitely is one for me. So I got what, two more?
Nah, you got one more. That's four. Who you say? You said MJ, Bone
Pop.
Thugs, Kanye.
Okay, yep, that's four. Dang.
No, that's
And
three. That's
Pop,
three. Hold on. Who else you say?
Tupac.
Oh, Tupac. Yeah, that's four. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so one more. Uh, one more. Hmm. Man, I gotta put Prince on there, man.
You gonna
I'm putting
put
Prince on
Prince on
there.
there?
I gotta put somebody in from like every
Okay.
like all these people. I feel like definitely like MJ. Honestly, all of them, bro. Because I don't think I named nobody too newer, too newer relevant. Like all these had different styles within me. Like I definitely picked up stuff from other areas, but like as far as like artists, but them like them are one because I sung a lot. So like you know watching Prince and MJ, like, you know what I mean. I was like fan. You know what I mean, like it was a different type of connection, I guess, than if I was just
Right.
a rapper or you know what I mean. But yeah, I say that, man. I got a few rappers in there, some singers, but I went back to
So you
like
got
the
hold on. You got
OGs.
Tupac, Bone Thugs, Kanye, Prince, and Michael Jackson. That's
Yep, and
fire.
it.
That's fire.
Yep.
That's fire. I give you that. That's an unusual list, but I fuck with it.
Okay, that's why I wanted to do artists because I feel like yeah, just artists because I feel like it'll be challenging but fun even for me to do my top five because I've done top five rappers before, but I ain't never thought top five artists before. So yeah.
Yeah, that's fire, bro. So let's end it with this though. Tell me what you got coming up for 2024, bro.
Man, 2024 is just gonna be a year of working and getting to know shells on a lot of different levels. Like I'm very private. You know what I mean? I'm very introverted, you know what I mean? So like
Mhm.
unless I have to do it for something, then I'm just doing it and going about my day and my business. So I feel like just letting people get to know a lot more of me outside of the music, and a lot of music because I've been having a lot of people just,
Shit,
man,
a
when you
lot
gonna
of
put some more
music.
music?
Yeah, you got to come out
Yeah,
with
when
more
you
than
gonna
two
put some more
songs this
music?
year, bro.
But oh no, bro. I said this is you gonna see, bro. We ain't
Yeah,
playing. We ain't no playtime no more. You know what I
you
mean?
know
We
me.
was
I'm
in a
gonna be
season of
watching, man.
learning and developing. So now,
Hmm.
yeah.
So you are you planning on coming out with an album this year or just records? Oh, you
Just
said
records,
EP.
but just records. Two at minimum, two EPs. Um,
Um, how many records on there?
maybe four or five.
Okay, okay. So here's the thing: you got to hit old girl up and see if she trying to collab, bro. You know what
No,
I mean? I might need to hear that.
I'm definitely gonna make my round in there. Like I said, it's just finding that record that for one that I connect with, and then if it's a record that she would connect with. So but it's gonna come if I want it. I mean, it'll happen.
Okay. Hey, look, listen, I appreciate you, fam. You know what I mean? This was a fire interview. You know what I mean? If you
Man,
ever want to talk about your music, you want to do another interview, just let me know. You got some artists that you think is dope. You want to send them my way so we can do an interview. Let me know. You feel
for
me?
sure.
Hit the
That's love,
line
yeah.
up. You feel me? Hit the email, hit the inbox, whatever you gotta do. You feel me? You know what I mean? This was fire
Yeah.
though. I appreciate you. This is Lyrically Inclined in the building. We got motherfucking shells in this motherfucker, man. You know what I
Boy
mean?
Shells,
You
man.
know
I
what I mean?
appreciate
Hey,
you, bro.
look, I'm gonna hit
Blessings.
you though. Look, I'm gonna hit you, bro. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
for
We
sure.
gonna fuck around, have to do another interview when you drop that EP.
For sure,
You
for
know what I
sure. It's
mean?
already done.
You feel
Yeah,
me? I
yeah.
appreciate you, man. Salute.
All right, bro. Salute,
We out
man.
this thing.
Stay blessed. Yeah.